The hormone insulin is responsible to move sugar from the blood into the cells to be stored and used as energy. Now, with diabetes, there are basically two problems involved. It's either your body does not make enough insulin, or your body can't effectively use the insulin it makes. If your body does not produce enough insulin, then you have a problem with your pancreas because the pancreas produces insulin. Now for overall clearance or metabolism, the liver is responsible for more than half of the total insulin degradation, and to some extent the kidneys as well. So we can rightly say that, when your own body cannot effectively use the insulin produced, or secreted, then the organs responsible for that process has a problem or is defected. So, what it simply means is that, sugar is not able to be excreted or moved from your blood to your cells to be used, or stored as energy. When this happens, there is a buildup of sugar in your body, which causes a high blood sugar level and leads to you being diagnosed with diabetes. Now, how does STC30 come into play here? These organs that are linked with this insulin and sugar topic has stem cells in them. And as I guess you already know, stem cells are undifferentiated cells that have the ability to differentiate into any specialized cell once it's given the right stimulation. So when you take STC30 for this purpose, I mean for the purpose of diabetes, the stem cells in the STC30 can detect areas of defect and trigger the stem cells in these areas to replenish, rejuvenate and regenerate dead or damaged cells in these areas, in order to restore the organs to their right state of functioning. So when this happens, the damage to the organs are reversed and they are restored to their healthy state, they then begin to function normally again. When the damage to the organs is restored and their normal functioning is back, there is a balance in the blood sugar level, because the metabolic process also returns to normal and your health is restored. In simple terms, that is how STC30 helps in the management of diabetes, but let me be quick to add that, if you are on any hospital medications, you don't need to stop your hospital medications to take STC30, you can take them alongside. Also, for most diabetic cases, and depending on the severity of the condition, there is usually an elevation in the blood sugar level within the first or second week. Now when you are experiencing this, it shouldn't be a cause for alarm, because the STC30 is made with plant stem cells extracted from fruits, which we know are naturally sweet. So when you experience this sort of elevation, you need to continue the product because once it stabilizes, it's stabilized for good, and your blood sugar level is restored back to normal.